Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, they'll certainly be leading. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Pastore. That intervention was very necessary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Benzema. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Silva. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Handshake! Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That is wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And it's Benzema. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Benzema. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Modric! Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pastore. Nacho. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Modric can hoist it clear. Luis Suarez looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Benzema. Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kroos with the short one. Modric. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, you're strong.
Mbappe! Cleared without complication. And it's Marcelo. Here it is now, surely! Shoots! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Luis Suarez. Hamsik. Kroos does well there. Alert. Courtois gets it upfield. And it's Pastore. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid have it back and they can go again. So a little... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe, the shot's on! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And now the breakaway. Benzema threads one through. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hamsik was steaming forward. He's picked Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. Nacho. Rafael Varane pushes it out wide. Out wide to the right. Now it's Bale. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Rafael Varane. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Up to meet it! And the defence can get it clear. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man, plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Kroos goes looking. Benzema. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Going through. He'll have it in! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Well weighted. Luis Suarez. And it's Douglas Costa. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Luis Suarez. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Keeper goes long. Now it's Isco.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fine defending there. Marcelo. Douglas Costa. He's got away, and it's Hamsik.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Carvajal plays it long. There's no flag. Fires. He's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Played towards the front men. Now it's Isco. Bale. Isco.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. Hits one! And he heaves it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Luis Suarez. Carvajal boots it to safety. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this has a pop? And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Well weighted. Bale. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Bale. Danger averted for now.
Bale really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Henriksen. Pushes it out wide. Henriksen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Henriksen, cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Henriksen. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Real chance to break. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Bale. Throw in. Gets it back. Henriksen. Jerome. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quick ball forward. Now it's Bale. Here it comes. Bale. to hoof it away. Pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Bale. Dashing forward at pace. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Throw it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Bale. Right through the middle. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-have. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Henriksen. Out to the left it goes. Jerome looks to dink one in. Now can he finish? And the shot's on! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Breaks on here. And it's Henriksen. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Henriksen. Plays it back. Plays it out to the flank. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Henriksen. Looks to clip it forward, battles to win it back. Paris Saint-Germain have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Henriksen. Jerome. He's got options out wide. He's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Over to the left. This is in a low one. Can he dig out a shot? He's had a go! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Bale. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Henriksen. And help's available out wide. It's a fabulous position. There's no flag. Didn't quite meet it right. Going through. Gets it upfield. It's got through to him. Has a hit! Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Turns and goes back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Tries to dink it in. And he's on his way! Going for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Face to face with the... Can he score? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Good ball. Could try cutting inside here. Bale. Now a chance to break. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he finish? It's broken loose. That intervention was very necessary. Bale. Defenders on the back foot. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off. Going for goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Inter Milan take the early advantage. Aimed long and direct. Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. He slid it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's put paid to a promising move. And that's sprayed out wide. Looking for space out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Gets it upfield. Kolarov looking to run onto it. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a good-looking, towering header! Sticks it away! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
It is quite a run he's making here. It's anyone's ball. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. He's got away. Goes long. Drilled it, meets it first time! Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now. Dinks one in. Knocks it away. Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the wing. Has a hit! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He goes long. Now, can he capitalise? Has a pop! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. What an Adventurous run from a defender. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Kolarov is desperately calling for it out wide. Boots it to safety. And that's been won straight back. He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left with a delicate ball. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed in towards the centre. Kolarov knocks it away. Forward it goes. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Kolarov. That's gone a long way up and away. A real chance to break. That has put a stop to that. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Pushes it out wide, battles to win it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Another chance from a corner. And the ball ball's come out. Gets it back. Looks to clip it forward. Swept in. And he's there to hoof it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Drills one in. The shot's on! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chance for a cross, maybe now on, has a shot! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Inter are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beautifully done. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he heaves it forward. He just whacks it away. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Gets it upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool get it back again. Still goalless. And it's Modric. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's neat. Has a hit! He's scored!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goes long. Let's put a stop to that. What a throw in. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? It's good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Out wide to the right. A chance to play it in. Modric, and he's on his way! Got a size of... he's had a go! Clears it out of harm's way. Lovely bit of skill. Hoists it high. Boots it to safety. It's come loose. Big chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Deftly done. That'll be a corner. And that's been levered clear. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's been flattened there. Drills one in. Looks to dink one in. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. He's in, surely. Shoots! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Keeper goes long.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
And he heaves it forward. Laid back in. Swept in. He's had a look. Gets it upfield. He's got through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Back in once more. And he just whacks it away. Here it is now, surely! Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he finish? Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. There'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's a loose ball, aimed in towards the centre. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Can he score? Goal! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Boots it to safety.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plays it out to the flank. Has a look and plays it in. Here comes another cross. Can he shoot? And the shot! Sticks it away! Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could try cutting inside here. Going through. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Over to the left. Here it comes. Luis Gustavo. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! But not by that far. And it's hoisted clear. Ball swung it, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The ball is out of play. Henriksen. Now it's Jerome. Jerome tries to stroke it through. Knocks it away. Up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And it's Luis Gustavo. Looking for space out wide. And he's onside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's out of reach. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Luis Gustavo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out wide to the right.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's got away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chip through. Boots it to safety. That's a throw. Crossed it. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
To get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Turns and goes back. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. To the goalkeeper. Jerome. Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. It's Luis Gustavo! Away from immediate danger. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Here it comes. Lovely bit of skill there. Puts it into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it high. Cleared without complication. Lovely feet. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aimed long and direct. Jerome goes long. Offside, yep, looks it. The defence can get it clear. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's a long ball. Oh, nice touch. Henriksen looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeper has beaten it away. And that's been levered clear. He's left his man. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Luis Gustavo. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Luis Gustavo. Now it's Luis Gustavo. Hit long and direct. He slid it through. And that has been clubbed away. Henriksen. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And here's a poor Luis Gustavo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw-in. It's got through, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And back to base. Going through. Hits one! Jerome! good progress from a deep position. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, that's a waste. Henriksen, a scorer already in the game. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Looking to shoot. Oh, and that should have been two. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Heave to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to hoof it away. Henriksen. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now is this the final assault? And he's going long. Surely he scores! Tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets it back. Oh, that's a waste. Out for a throw. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Here's the through ball. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. And a shot! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Play for a throw. And it's Modric. Across the field it goes. Can he capitalise? It is deadlocked. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good clearance and very necessary. Boots it to safety. And it's been taken straight back. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's in! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Into the channel. Modric. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the weighted pass. Heads it! They've scored! First blood drawn. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Modric. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beautifully done. And that's a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he has a swing at it! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It away. That's a throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. It's come loose. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a pop! He's scored! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Half an hour gone in the second half. Plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. Receives it from behind.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He slid it through. Can he score? It's in! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. He's had a go! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Surely, going for goal! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Modric. Now he's wondering who wants it. Back into the middle. Modric. He's got away. Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Played out to the right. Now the cross. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's lovely. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hits one! That really should have hit the net. Tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's left his man, and that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Drills one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hazard looking to run onto it. It's got through. Pushes it out wide. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's hoisted clear. He's lifting it over. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. And it's Azar. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Swept in. Get that clear. Here comes... He's gone for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Attempts to play it through. Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? Looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's played him through. Good clearance and very necessary. And now the finish. And the shot. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Takes it upfield. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Hazard. Decent progress down the left. That is terrific skill. He'll have it in! This could fall anywhere! And he's cut it out. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hazard. There's the hits one! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's got options out wide. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. Nice one too. Oh, that's nice. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's looked long this time. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. There to hoof it away. Out wide to the right. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's whipped it in low.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just 5 minutes left. He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hit into them. Up for the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
ball played back and has booked him for the original offence.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for space out wide. He's had a shot! And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, So much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out.
Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pushes it out wide. Get a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's on a plate. Jerome showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann goes looking, and it's got through. That is terrific skill. Whipped in. Big chance, corner. Griezmann goes short. Henriksen knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. It'll be a throw-in. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played back in. Turns and goes back, and it's Henriksen. Real chance! It's, can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose! Griezmann. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Back into the middle. And the ball's come out! Through to the goalkeeper. That's a throw. It's come loose. It's a good-looking cross. And he just whacks it away. Henriksen. Still waiting for the first goal. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Griezmann. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
This could fall anywhere! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
The shot's on! What about it? The second half sparked straight into life.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, that's a waste. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it out to the wing, played back in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
it upfield. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. A chance to play it in. Up he gets! He's scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played into space out wide, receives it from behind.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He could be in here. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Danger averted for now. Here it comes, in with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played down the flank, going through, keeps everyone guessing. Out to the left it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he deliver? Just about up to 75 minutes. Little doubt, that is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keeper's got good distance on that, and now they can launch a counter.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann goes long. He's going after it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We sit high. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Henriksen has made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. Played into space out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's one-on-one, sure going for goal! And that has raised the roof! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Gets it upfield. Rog spreads it towards the left. Has gone out. Time to deliver. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. He's got options out wide. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Side especially adventurous early on, and it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Rodrigo plays it out to the flank. And he heaves it forward. Gone out of play. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Knocks it away. Away from immediate danger. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Taps it into the area. Mkhitaryan.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ramadan Sobhi goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Plays it in. Here comes the corner. It's been levered clear. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Goes long. Oh, delightful ball. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. Great leap! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Over to the left. Rodrigo. He's played him through. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rog goes looking. Here it comes. Big chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ramadan Sobi. And it's Rodrigo. Decent looking ball. Looking to shoot! Get that clear. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. That's the second half started. Out wide to the right. Ramadan Sobhi. Rodrigo. Bergstaller. Danger averted for now. Bergstaller! Keeper goes long. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rog plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. Beautifully executed. Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's come loose. Rodrigo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Well played, he saw that coming. Nicely measured pass. Shot at goal! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bergstaller. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rodrigo beats the offside trap. Crosses it in low. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Out wide now. Keeps everyone guessing. A spectacular effort. That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rodrigo. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played out to the right. Attempts to play it through. Bergstaller. Crosses in a low one.
Nottingham have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Well read, he sorted that out. Played into space out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Here it comes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going through. Great ball, now the shots.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Into the last 5 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bergstaller. Rodrigo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bergstaller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Trying to get there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
screen.